Hello, I'm Dr. Lauren Hyman, and welcome to Scooch Down, where you can talk to your gynecologist like you talk to your friends. I have many patients who have children of one gender and are considering getting pregnant again, but would really like to have a child of the opposite gender. Now, we all know that the most important thing is having a child who's healthy, but sometimes that still doesn't mean we wouldn't prefer to have a baby of a different gender than the one we already have. There are different ideas about how one can optimize one's chances for having a baby of the opposite gender that we have at home. There are certainly medical ways of doing it, but there's also wives' tales. So let's talk about each of those in turn. This segment is to discuss the wives' tales. My mother is 100% convinced that the reason that I have my younger brother is because she used this method. Let's talk about that first. Well, before we get started, how is a baby a boy baby or a girl baby? We'll go to the basics. All eggs carry an X chromosome. Sperm can carry either an X chromosome or a Y chromosome. So women have an X chromosome from their mother and an X chromosome from their father. Men have an X chromosome from their mother and a Y chromosome from their father. So it's really the father that determines the gender of the baby by donating either an X sperm or a Y sperm. In the old wives' tales, when you have sex determines whether or not you are going to end up with a boy or a girl baby. X chromosomes have more genetic material. They're heavier. So the thought is that they swim more slowly. Y chromosomes, they swim more quickly because they have less genetic material and are lighter. If you have intercourse before you ovulate, all the Y fast chromosomes have already swum up, died, and now by the time the egg gets there, all the X chromosomes are making their way up to the egg and you're more likely to have a girl. If you ovulate and then have intercourse, all those fast Y chromosome sperm swimmers are coming up and hitting their target. There's also a thought that X chromosome female sperm prefer a more acidic environment. And if the pH of your vagina is more basic, higher than 4.5, douching with an acidic solution, maybe some diluted lemon juice, or eating foods that are more acidic will help. Male sperm, Y chromosome sperm, prefer a more alkaline environment, and eating foods with more potassium and douching with a baking soda solution can help make the pH of the vagina a little bit higher and more alkaline. So if you believe what my mother believes, I definitely encourage you to try to get pregnant by timing your ovulation according to which gender you'd prefer. You have at least a 50% success rate and maybe even higher. This has been Dr. Lauren Hyman on Scooch Down. There will be another segment discussing doctor ways of gender selection. Hope you tune in.